The power of meditation. So I used to think meditation was so stupid. I used to tell myself, why am I doing this? This is such a waste of my time. But then I realized, and I delved deeper into the practice, and I found out that meditation is not about sitting in silence, focusing on your breath. It's about detaching from your thoughts, observing your thoughts, not believing every single thought, especially the negative ones that enter your mind. Instead of buying into it and letting the thought dictate your mood, you learn how to release the thought. You see, you are not just this mind and you are not just this body. You are so much more powerful. And when you step into your truth, that you are divine consciousness, you realize that you are in control of your mood and how you feel. And you are not these thoughts. You are so much more.
Here is a mudra for your emotional ease, your inner refreshment, and your nourishment. It's called the Matsya Mudra, and it also releases muscle contraction. So you want to take your right hand and stack it over your left hand with your thumbs out and your fingers stacked on top of each other. Put your hands down in front of your abdomen with your fingers facing outward. Our focus is gentle waves of ease flow through my mind and my body. Now bring your consciousness to your physical body, wherever there's tightness and constriction. Now see your breath as a wave and send your wave of breath up and down the body. See that breath flowing through all the tightness and the constriction. Now see that breath flowing, cleansing you and healing you.
Someone tell me why in the UK fruit tastes like how I've always thought.
This is why. We allow these things into our food. These are illegal in pretty much every other country, except the United States of America. There are over 50 chemicals that are legally allowed to be in our beauty products and food products in the United States of America that are illegal in pretty much every other country in the world. As someone who has had the privilege to travel to all 7 continents, I can tell you firsthand that the food you eat and the beauty products you use in other countries are completely different than what we consume in the US. This is also because the US has healthcare as part of our infrastructure, which means it's meant to be for profit, not actually keeping us healthy. So when people are sick from eating and putting things on their body that are not good, it's actually a good thing for our economy. It's fucked up, but it's the truth.
If you don't think the weather's being controlled, watch this video. You guys literally need to research HAARP. I don't want to say the whole name because this video might get taken down. Basically, this research facility is literally controlling all weather. All these up here. Chemtrails are what started. Literally go outside and look up in the sky. This is what they spray in the skies constantly all day. This is basically called cloud seeding. First spray all the chemicals in the atmosphere. After that, the particles create water droplets. That's how it starts raining and snowing. They've literally been doing this since the 40s. The stuff that's happening in Texas right now is not a coincidence. All the snow that's happening and the power outages they're having. My boy Mari, Ghetto Pastor, literally said it in his YouTube video. Snowstorms literally spreading to the East Coast, and it is. He's starting their agenda right now, Agenda 21. This is literally the dark winter I was talking about. Snowstorms and even the power outages. Trying to spread fear or fearmonger. Just here telling you guys to prepare. It's coming.
Yeah! Ah, shit. Nah, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool. Alright, nigga. It's cool, bro. Maltodextrin. What's that? Maltodextrin is a chemical food additive commonly used in processed foods in which spikes blood sugar, causes weight gain, and has linked to various cases of diseases such as cancer, Alzheimer's, kidney damage, antibiotic resistance, and reproduction disorders. What the fuck? Granted, you don't know this because the elite comprehend you won't bother reading into the 30+ chemicals implemented into the food you consume, all while it slowly kills you. Exactly. Oh, the irony of the continuation of entertainment such as basketball, football, and hockey, all whilst lockdown restrictions are still intact, yet it's suitable to allow 10 basketball players on a court, all in which contradict the 6-foot rule. Can we acknowledge the fact that they come in direct contact with each other when they sweat? What the fuck? That doesn't even make. Yet small businesses, once again, are forced to shut down in an attempt to stop the spread.
Never heard the analogy of the planted seed? Then listen up. When you plant a seed, it's thrown in the dirt, covered up, and you have to water it and nurture it, and it has to struggle to reach the light to become a full-grown plant. You are the seed. So if you feel like or you know that you have been thrown into darkness recently, you might be destined for greatness because life probably just planted you.
So we made it, guys. We're only a few hours away until Mercury gets out of its retrograde and moves direct. Now, when it goes direct, we're going to have all of the planets moving forward. Now, this is going to be some great momentum moving on. Another great thing about tonight is we're having this moon in Gemini. Now this moon is going to give us this curiosity about what's next. You know, we just went through this 3 weeks of Mercury retrograde where we reevaluated our life, thought about a lot of shit. And you know what? This moon's giving us this chance to actually think, are we gonna fucking stay in that stage, or are we gonna learn from it, grow from it, move on, and fucking keep the ball rolling? I think that's what's so important about today, that we just keep the fucking ball rolling. Now that we have all these planets direct, Mercury's out of its retrograde, and a moon in Gemini, let's fucking keep this shit going. Peace.